Well, hello again everyone. My name is Lena and welcome once again to Brew and Taste. So last week I did a taste test with Burleyman coffee. It had flavor, freshness and aroma. That coffee was a flavor bomb. In fact, that's what I'm drinking this week, and last week I drank Starbucks Spike Place. Now as far as the coming week, I am not certain as to what coffee I'll drink because I have not yet done my taste test to see if this coffee is good enough to keep and drink, because the whole idea behind brewing and tasting is to find a different brand of coffee each week that I can actually drink, so that way I'm not stuck drinking the same old cappuccino I've been drinking for the rest of my life. So if you think you found a good cup of coffee, please let me know in the comment section. Okay, until then, I am on a roll to find that killer cup of coffee. Okay, so this week, I am looking at a different coffee. It's called 8 o'clock coffee. Now, I lived and worked in the New York, New Jersey area for about 20 years. I worked as a nanny and I raised 7 kids with 4 different families, and everyone I knew there drank 8 o'clock coffee. Even the folks that were able to afford more expensive coffee, this is what they drank. And I also met people down here in Florida from the New York, New Jersey area. They drink 8 o'clock coffee. So I did a little more research and realized there's some history behind this coffee. Now, it's been around since 1859 out of Montvale, New Jersey, since James Buchanan was president. We're talking like 160 years ago. So there's a lot of history behind this coffee. It's been around for so long. So I wonder how it tastes, but we'll see. Now, it's 100% Brazilian Arabica coffee, and also the brewing instruction says 1 to 2 tablespoons per 6 ounces of water. Now, I'll tell you right now, 1 tablespoon of coffee to 6 ounces of water is not going to cut it for me, so I'm going to use 2 tablespoons of coffee to the 6 ounces of water, because I don't believe it's going to be strong enough. Okay, so let's brew 8 o'clock coffee and see what it tastes like. It's got a typical bag. Open it and you can keep it closed so you can maintain the freshness of your coffee. So I'm going to open this bag, and it's got a little bit of aroma. Yeah, it's got a little bit of aroma, but let's see how it tastes. Okay, so 2 tablespoons per 6 ounces of water. 1 tablespoon, 2 tablespoons, and 6 ounces of water. We'll let that brew. And okay, and we will be back in a moment to do a taste test. Okay, so now that 8 o'clock coffee is done brewing, is it a yay or a nay? Okay, I've got some cream and sugar in my coffee. While it was brewing, there was a little bit of aroma in the room. But 8 o'clock coffee for me is a nay. I don't like the flavor of this coffee. It tastes like kale, and I will not be buying this coffee again. So for all those who love 8 o'clock coffee and you want to keep supporting it, I say go ahead, enjoy it, buy local and support 8 o'clock coffee. But I will not be buying this coffee again because I don't like the flavor. But I also heard that coffee grounds make a good cellulite scrubber. So I'm going to be using this coffee in the shower. And as far as next week, I'll be looking at Gevalia coffee. So until then, enjoy your cup of coffee. Okay, take care of yourself, y'all. Enjoy your morning cup of coffee. Be good, and join me again next week on Brew and Taste. I thank you for watching. Bye, y'all.